A long, long time ago, before Ghosts came out, when you first started playing Call of Duty, you popped in that disc and hopped into a game of Team Deathmatch, probably for the first time. And even though you probably got demolished, you had fun. And the adrenaline from the rush of it brought you back again. And again, and again. Like a rat hitting the button for a fucking pellet. Then you discovered that after continuously getting destroyed, that pairing up with another player, or two or three, would be better to compete against the other team. Now, flash forward to today. Imagine you're a noob hopping on for a few fun games of Ghosts during a clan war, as a casual player, going solo. How much actual fun do you think you would have? I've been playing COD for years, and during clan wars, I stay as far away from Ghosts as I possibly can because the competition in public matches is, quite frankly, too much to deal with. Full teams of competitive and skilled players grinding out game modes in order to capture nodes. Without another full team competing, it quite frankly sucks. With the lack of a mercenary playlist, which has been included in every other iteration of COD I can remember, whereby solo players are grouped together, no parties allowed, into a mosh pit of game types, public matches have been ruined by this incestuous mix of the sweaty and the casual. Solo players against full teams for as long as the clan wars run, which is twice a month, 5 days apiece, equals 10 days a month, where Call of Duty is essentially unplayable for casual players. Rather than encourage those solo players to team up, it simply makes them want to leave the game and go do something more fun, like, say, chewing on tinfoil or cutting the webbing between your toes with a butter knife. Given the benefit of the doubt at the first onset of Ghosts, our community rallied behind the Clan Wars concept. Something new, fresh, and different. It wasn't the ops of yesteryear. It was, a new take on it. But after a few clan wars, it became starkly clear that our team's ability to win a clan war, and any team's ability to win a clan war, is based purely on the amount of time you're willing to play. Not gun skill, not teamwork, not coordination and execution, but time. A grind fest for the sweaty tryhards that devote heaping, steaming hours of their lives within a 5-day span to win. Injecting this sort of competitive gameplay into a public forum is akin to letting loose a demolition derby on the 405, but only between Wednesday at noon to Monday at noon. 5 days of carnage and idiocy. What the hell were you thinking? These are the times that you'll stay indoors. Maybe put on an episode of Cosmos and chill the fuck out. Maybe play some COD if there weren't clan wars going on too. Now, if this wasn't bad enough, to further compound the problem, let me talk just a little bit about the mechanics of clan wars and how it's structured and played, in case you're unaware. Each clan is pitted against a handful of other clans in the war. Every clan competes to take nodes, represented by individual game types. So one location on the map is represented by domination, another hardcore domination, another team deathmatch, another kill confirmed. And the first team to tally enough wins in that category, in that game mode, toward that game type, caps the node and earns capture points for doing so. You also earn capture points for holding nodes, taking new nodes, etc., so on and so forth. I won't go into too much detail here, but suffice it to say that in a public lobby, if a team realizes that they're not going to win the game they're in, it's really a waste of time for them to stay in that game. Given the time constraints of the war, 5 days, if they spend more time in a losing battle, why not just withdraw and try another battle to get the W, right? The result of this? Dashboards. Dashboards aplenty. Mid-game, entire team quits out when they realize they can't win. So, even if you do find a lobby against a full team and you start to win, there's a good chance that they'll just back the fuck out anyway, leaving you default forfeit and an empty map to wait in, or a couple of stragglers will join in the game for you to attempt to hunt down. Either scenario is not much fun. Now, the answer to all of this is pretty easy. Two things. One, put in a mercenary playlist. Easy, done, easy peasy. Just limit parties. I mean, you've done it before, you can do it again. Give the solo player a place to play. Secondly, make a special clan war playlist, like the Clan v Clan, perhaps? Something akin to that? So put the sweaty against the sweaty and leave us casuals alone to have fun. And if not, then we're gonna find another game to go play. You savvy? You dig? That's it. Peace. I'm done.